So, I'm currently making tea. I'm about to wash my dishes. You know what I always wondered? I always wondered what it would be like to be rich in high school. Like, there was this one girl I remember. She was like super rich, and she like dressed like she had like an outfit every day for like a different outfit and like expensive ass shoes and all that. So I always wonder what that would be like. Um, this is something I don't think I've ever done before, washing dishes here. So that's that. Well, like I do wash dishes, but like recording it. So today I'm gonna go handle some business about some tickets that I need to take care of, as well as complete some paperwork for something that I need. So, and put a restraining order on someone as well, because there's all these things going on and I just feel alone, and like all these problems are just mine. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna sit around and be someone that someone wants me to be in order for them to support me. Like, and then also I hate people, so it's okay. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. I fucking can't stand people, and I'll tell you why. I just ugh. And that's what happens when you grow up with like controlling parents, abusive parents. Not always, right? Some people are like little white innocent birds that do life right and end up forgiving and forgetting and change their life and make us all feel bad about ourselves because we're not perfect like you. But I'm not one of those. I've tried to like people. I've tried to forgive people. But it's hard to forgive people that don't give a fuck about you. How am I supposed to care about you if you don't care about me? Like, let's be real. It's like having a business and everybody wants you to do it for free. It's like, no, it's not free, bitch. I'm over here washing dishes. I didn't even want to wash these dishes. You know, but sometimes you gotta do shit that you don't want to do. And that's because you're raised in a family that taught you that that's the way it is. That you do things that you don't want to do. You see, your beliefs create your life. That's a fact. However, it changes, like, it's weird. Life's weird, but that's basically the truth. The basic truth is that your beliefs create your life. And if you believe that you always have to do something you don't want to do, you're always going to have to do something you don't want to do. So, don't come at me with, I don't like people, okay? Except the people that like me, and even those people, I don't like them. Like, that's crazy. I don't trust men for shit. And I don't like men, and I don't give a fuck. Fuck my uncle, fuck everybody. I hate everybody. Yes. And the only time I feel happy is when I'm expressing my feelings by myself. Because people, I just want to kick some ass, bro. I just want to kick some ass. Like, if I were a father, I'd kick some ass, dude. Straight up. Your ass is grass. No, but on some real shit though, I've been eating a lot too because since I'm always home alone, it's kind of hard to not eat a lot. I'm planning on getting a job soon. I just really needed to stabilize myself because I had like multiple personalities. I still do. And it's tough, dude. It's tough. You're wanting to be, normal, get your shit done, and then out of nowhere you lost track of time, and now you're somebody else. You know what I mean? And if you don't understand that and you don't believe that that's real, that's a blessing for you. What a privilege. You don't have to dissociate to that degree. I am carrying my ancestors, trauma, and I acknowledge the responsibility that comes with, the becoming aware of, my humanness, my limitedness. People I fucking hate spiritual people too, and you know what? I also don't like those people that are really narcissistic and they claim to be spiritual, but they're super narcissistic, and I'm just you have a false self, right? If I had a definition for narcissism, it would be a false self. So what happens with narcissism is basically somebody goes through a lot of pain, right? In their childhood, they grew up in traumatic childhoods, and they just start to develop this identity. What does this identity do? It maintains the self-concept in a positive light, It keeps you feeling good about yourself. But I call it false self-esteem because it's not really self-esteem. And I'll be the first to admit, I had low self-esteem yesterday. I was like, wow, you're so horrible. But when you detach from those thoughts, and I'm not suggesting you do that, but that's just what I'm saying. When you detach from those thoughts, it's just kind of they just flow right through you. They just flow right through you, and you're not as a slave to your thoughts anymore. That's why I recommend meditation. Just meditating to me means breathing in life. That's what meditation is. Breathing in life to those areas that are dead. That's meditation to me. I took shrooms a while back. I'm never taking shrooms again. Nope. Curiosity did kill the Nylea. It killed the cat because it changed everything, forever. I was not human, and it was depressing. When you see too much like that, it's just you don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to do with that info. Wow, I know all of this now. And now I feel dead inside. What's the purpose of life? There is no purpose to life. You just do whatever you want. And you learn things. That's the purpose to life. I guess that's the purpose to life. And, you can be a narcissist. You can be a stripper. You can be a humble person. You can be codependent. You can be an asshole. You can suppress your emotions. Or you can express them like me. I mean, I don't know, dude. I've been shamed a lot for expressing my emotions. And it's just something I'm not willing to give up. In fact, I get more attached to my negative emotions when people tell me to move on. It makes you just want to cut those motherfuckers off. I'm not changing the way I feel for you. Okay? And now I understand my sister. Why she has such, hatred towards me. I would hate me too. Shit, I would hate me too. And that's why it's important for me to find other female friends that are going to take care of me like how I want to take care of them, And, keywords, take care of, right? We're adults. We take care of ourselves. The thing is, I want to be taken care of, okay? I want to be taken care of. I was not taken care of. I was thrown in rehab centers, and my sister had to take care of me when I was a kid. And it doesn't feel good when it sounds like they had to take care of you. It's not because they wanted to take care of you. They had to take care of you. Because if nobody else did it, nobody else is going to do it. And you know what the biggest thing I learned? Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. As much as everybody's like, look, I have this, don't do drugs. Don't do them. Don't do them. It's just going to distract you. But look, I'm not here to judge you either. If you're doing drugs right now, kudos to you. It's your life. As long as you're happy. And then I was gonna tell you something else, but I forgot. You're not a sex object. That's something I learned. It's like I'm not a sex object, and then sometimes I am. So it's like confusing, you know? Do your dishes, do your laundry, clean your room, period. Cut off those people that don't appreciate you. Cut off those sneaky people that want sex from you, but they're not admitting that they want sex from you, but they want sex from you. And then like cut off the people that masturbate when they think about you. Because why would you want to be friends with someone who masturbates? I want friends, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking whore like how you guys think I am, you know what I mean? And on top of that, you guys are the worst. Like you guys don't even want to give me money for all this sexual activity that you want from me. It's like you just want me to be your personal slut. It's actually disgusting and disappointing, but whatever. I mean, that's what I get, right? That's what I fucking get for being a woman, right? That's why I hate society, you know? And that's why, you know, you need a like I wouldn't have a husband, you know? I think I'm gonna be lesbian because women are so gentle and kind and they're not gonna rape you, you know? At least that's what I think. It's a loud morning, I know. It is. And I actually slept good. I slept well today. Like, I could have slept longer, but I have to go. Like, my time is now. I try not to be too manic. It sucks when people make you feel guilty for not being able to do, like, daily tasks. You know, like, because your mental health is so fucked up because you have no fucking support except guys that want to fuck you and then, like, tell you how you should feel and how you should handle things. And then, like, when they don't tell you how to feel, you sabotage it because you think they're trying to rape you even though they're not trying to rape you, but you are pretty sure they are trying to rape you because they're being intimidating and being fat and being big. So it seems like they want to, like, fucking intimidate you. I fucking hate fat guys that are, like, intimidating, though. Not, if you're not intimidating, it's cool. But if you're fucking intimidating and you're fat, I fucking hate you. Because, or tall people, you know, because it's like, fuck you, dude. You have no fucking right. You have no fucking right to feel such peace in this world unlike me. Like, you feel safe. You know you're not gonna get raped. And that pisses me off, dude. That guys don't understand me. That guys want me to just fuck them. And they don't want to, like, ask me how I'm doing. It's just all about them. It's all about them, dude. It's disgusting. Like, it's all about you. And fuck Bella Thorne, bitch. You know, fuck Bella Thorne. I don't like her. I just feel like she's really narcissistic. You know, like, it's just like, you ain't that special, honey. Like, you gonna have to shake it up or something, cause I don't think you. But you know what? One thing I do appreciate about her is that she shares her imperfections, quote unquote, except her narcissism. But of course, that's part of narcissism. We don't share it, you know. We don't share our narcissism. I don't think I'm a narcissist. I say that to please people, to please you guys, because I have an internal antagonizer. Because my sister was really abusive, and you know what? If you're watching this, sister, I'm so fucking sorry, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. I told you, let's have therapy. You don't want to get therapy, then I'm gonna have to fucking speak on here, you know, because I'm not gonna be silenced. If you want me to be happy, like you say you do, like you all say, just be happy, Naila, just be happy, then let me fucking speak my truth. Let me fucking speak what I lived. I'm Naila Olivas, and I don't want to keep my story a secret. Secret for what? For people who don't give two shits about me, about where I am today, about how I'm feeling, about how I'm doing? See, I'm emotionless. Because what is the point? And I can read people. I can read the emotions they're not feeling. I can read the emotions that they're that they're not feeling, they're suppressing. I can read, like, I can make people feel their emotions. I can guide people towards, and I just do it naturally. And that's why I don't know, man. I don't know. let me get my tea cup. But yeah, I fucking can't stand. And you know what? Yeah, and look, dude, self-hate shouldn't be a thing in this society. Like, can we like cut that out? Like, can we not do that? Like, like rejecting our emotions and like hating ourselves. Can we like not do this? Please, just stop. Just stop it right now. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Here's why. Because if you hate yourself and you treat yourself like shit, guess what? Your instinct is going to be treating others the way that you treat you. And how do we learn to hate ourselves? When we're rejected in our childhoods. Like, stop rejecting yourself. There's nothing to reject. As much as people try to make it like you're never good enough, like all these quotes on Instagram, I'm getting sick of Instagram. All these quotes of like what you should know, what you should learn, what you should wear, what you should buy, what type of pictures you should be posting. I figured all this shit out in 2009. No, not 2019. I figured this shit out. I was like, bro, this is toxic. This is toxic as hell. But I was still trying to fit in because I was like, I mean, if there's nothing else, if this is what life is all about, being cool and pleasing people. We're stuck in high school. You know what I mean? We're not having anything real, anything solid, anything, you know what I mean? Like, I forgot what I was saying too. I was saying something else, but I forgot. Oh yeah. So, about the fat guy. Like, we need to, and also the political correctness. I'm over it. I get angry at men. I get angry because you guys are just so fucking selfish and powerful. And like women, we're just fucking fragile. And you guys can just take whatever you want from us. And like, that's just how I feel, bro. That's just how I feel, man. Shout out to all my meth heads out there. Like, I don't do meth, but you know, I have a special type of like place for people that do meth, just because those are the most rawest people you'll ever meet. You know, they hate themselves. I'm not, you know what, I'm not gonna say that. I respect meth people. I don't want them to feel like I'm defining them. I'm not defining them, you know, because that's how much I understand them. Like, it's hard to be rejected. And like for me, I wouldn't say I was rejected per se. I was rejected when I wasn't upholding a certain like golden child standard from my mom, or like people, you know, like people expected me to play a role as a commodity, or like, you know what I mean? Yo. And when I didn't play it, it was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're supposed to be my personal slut and you're not doing it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a human being, bitch. And guess what? Boys and girls can be friends. It's just like you guys need to fucking learn how to keep your dick in your fucking pants. Get a fucking girl. I never want to have sex again. And then I have an alter ego that she doesn't mind having sex. You know what I mean? Because she understands that like it doesn't matter. You're gonna be raped anyways. So just have sex. And that's what sexual assault does to you, dude. You just don't trust the world anymore. Last night I had anxiety. I woke up. I was like, man, that stalker dude, or like fucking my life. You know, like. Should I just end it? You know, because then at least I control how I die too, at least. Like, when you're victimized so much, it's like, bro, can I take control in some type of way, shape, or form? Please. Okay? You know, I'm just like Ratatouille. So, I know I understand I'm pretty hyper right now, but you gotta understand, I don't have to explain myself to you. You can drug test me. I'm clean. I'm not doing any drugs. Like, worst case scenario, I smoked weed the other day. Like, pizza's my drug. You know, pizza's my drug. I just, you know, my sister, man, I love that bitch. You lose yourself, dude. When your family, when you're neglected that much, it's like you lose yourself, bro. You lose yourself. You become something that you don't even know who you are anymore. Because there's no mirroring, you know? Like, a mirror is something that's there. And watch, I'll show you right now. And the video's about to end right now, so we gotta hurry up. So I should probably listen to Sublime on the way there. Happiness is overrated, I would say, you know? I would say. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm just a woman. I hate everybody, man. I fucking hate you all. Okay, so a mirror is basically the reflection. So there's the reflection. If I didn't show up there in that mirror, how am I gonna fucking know that I'm there? And that's what my childhood has, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm not there. And that art is like the only way out, because at least I'm stimulating people around me, even though I'm not stimulated, you know? So sorry for the dramaticness, but I just really had to get this message out. You know, Christmas was my favorite holiday, and now I just don't give two shits.